Oh, where is this? It's so dark. I hear other sounds mixed in here. Shh. Okay. So wait, what was this way again? That's chancel. So we've got meat, which is hilarious. What do we need? Heavy doors blocking the path. Agrippa seeks a note written by a man named Johann Ware. A orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Shattered pieces lie scattered around the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor aren't working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. And my cat wants to talk. Where have you been all day, cat? He sits around all day. And then he gets it in his head like, oh, the soup man. He sits by the computer. Let me just sit behind him and scream.
Was there something else? Gumi, I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Cool. So this is the safe room, right? That didn't seem safe to me.
Dad, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fine. None other than Johann Bayer. You never heard of Johann Bayer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history.
Okay, quiet down there, Agrippa. My sanity is bad, right? I guess not. Alright, chancel. Chancel? Cancel. Who knows? I don't speak German or Prussian. Nah, he's sprinting around. Good job. I love my cat, but boy is he annoying some days. I can and will just run away from you, pal. The music insists that he's standing around up there. I'm also thinking about it, and I think there's more than one of those things. Like, lore-wise, I think that Alexander probably made a few of them. Is it just taking forever to get to me? Why is the music still kicked up like this? I mean, I don't think it's just gonna despawn or whatever it was doing before. Okay. I'm gonna try this door. No. You know, this seems bad. I'm gonna go back. I don't know, I'm confused about what to do next. Oh.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Daniel was responsible for this stuff? That's kind of messed up. Can I go this way?
Good to see you. Where was my pupil? My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
I can't move this. I don't know what this even does.
I found a Mithra evidence. Land which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithra?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark gods being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Right. Cool. How do I get one of those? It says in the book I need to go to the torture chambers, but I don't know where those are. That laboratory seems very important.
Not me.
Unless I can open it with this thing. Alright, come here. Show me your secrets, door. Nah. Its lips are sealed. Unless. Show me your secrets, door. No, quit crying. Nah, I scared it though. I guess I'll go back to the blue room.
Ah, you get it. Violet's a brave man, and dared to procedure I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs.
Oh, tinderbox. Hello. It's quite the tremors here. You'll hear the bugs crawling across my skin. That's a fine perk of staying at this hotel. You get bugs on ya. Okay, I guess I just follow the pipes to where the torture is happening. I don't know if I'm allowed to correctly pronounce that word because the censors will get after me. Also, why would they put... Oh, because the broken orbs scatter madness around. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's hope Mr. Ugh doesn't respawn. It's not as scary as it was when I saw it last time. Don't get me wrong, I still hate being chased by stuff, but... Eh.
No, don't kill her.
Quiet down past me. I know what I'm doing now. Now this is the kind of place I'd expect Mr. Ooh to come get me.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Yeah.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
I'm scared of the way you said that.
It's just a myth after all.
Orpheus? I sure hope so. But, you know, I'm just gonna say it, I think this might be the inner sanctum. You know, if anywhere was gonna be the inner sanctum, it's this place. You know, the place with the controlled lightning? Pretty sure that's the gate. Not even that could keep the shadow out? That seems pretty impressive. All things considered, I'm surprised the shadow was able to get past that. Alright, left or right? Normally I'd flip a coin to decide, but... Well, do I have any coins? I got a bottle cap. It's weighted. Alright. Heads is the Coca-Cola side. Tails is was the inside of the bottle cap. It came up tails. So I don't know which direction that means. I'm just gonna go left because that door looks open. Quite downwind. That scared me real bad. The shattered orb, all is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by a group, I've depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me impetus. Is that right? I don't know. Fearing a paucity of prisoners. That's where Paw Patrol lives. I hate myself. I proceeded with the final ritual without the proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend things unless I can think of a way to piece it together. I'll have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Who is this? Is this, okay, so there's a new person, which is Wilhelm. So they're like a trifecta of people. It's Wilhelm, it's Agrippa, and Alexander. And then you got Henry, but Henry's like a side character who brought us on board. Although this looks like the type of armor you'd wear in that part of, was it Egypt we were in? Was it Arabia? I think it was Arabia, actually. The Arabian Peninsula. Oh. Yeah, so this... Who has this gotta be? I mean, oh shoot, this is not looking good. I mean, it seems almost certain to me that it's gotta be Alexander or Henry. Since Henry was really interested in this stuff. It would also make sense that Henry's like the aggressive, dour, angry kind of guy if he lost his wife and then was having constant trouble bringing her back to life. Or lost his love. I don't know what that actually means, though. There could be a monster back here. Best not to crouch too much now, in case I need to run. Okay, and then there's this.
12th of August,
Oh, nice.
1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly
It's
pleas of
probably
mercy.
because they're innocent,
What
Daniel.
can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively.
I see why Daniel
Last
wanted to
time
forget
was
this.
messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
I can only imagine that realizing you were wrong about all this stuff has got to be pretty nightmarish. From him here? I'm not sure. What's this? Tar. Very useful. dodge.
Find her!
Quiet down past me. Okay, so where am I going then?
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, then? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
No, quiet down.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Shut up. Shut up, Alexander. You made me do bad things to innocent people. This is your fault. You can't lie to people and expect them to like you. Knave. I feel like that's a word that means something else. I'm gonna look it up.